it's South Adams week. What have you been preaching to the guys all week long, and then this final practice before game day?
Well, we've been preaching all week this is going to be a tough ball game. It always is, and it doesn't matter the records. It doesn't matter really on paper. When these two teams play, it's always going to be close. I mean, there's been through the histories, there's been times that we've done them in, and there's been times they've done us in. But if you look at it overall historically, it's always been close. And so with the game the way it is this week, with both teams having really good records and really good seasons so far, it makes it all the more interesting.
They only won one game last year. They're 4-1 going into this game. What have they changed, and what are they doing so well this year?
Well, I think that Coach Mosier down there has really gotten them to believe. They've got some kids out this year that they didn't have last year, Marcus Teeter being one. The Bumgardner kid has really been playing well for them, and I think that's been a key for them. And the fact that they just believe. They've been playing hard against some teams, and we expect the same that they're going to do against us. So all week we've been planning to prepare for that initial emotion that they're going to bring to the game, wanting to beat us, and we just have to be very calm and methodical, and that's what we've been working at all week.
And then talking overall conference implications and just keeping up that undefeated record and that steam going into sectionals now in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
How important is this game in making sure that all stays set?
I told the guys that this is by far the most important game of the season so far that we have had. Just with those implications that, you know, we now that we're playing Belmont, we do an unofficial play for the county bragging rights, and so it's a big part of that. If you want a chance to win the conference, you're going to have to go through South Adams, and they're going to have to go through us. So both of us know how important this is for conference implications. So it's a big game, very big game, and you throw in the rivalry, it just makes it even that much bigger.
We were just talking to Drew Schultz, really stepping in for Hunter Bates this year and doing so quite admirably. 8 touchdowns, I think, so far this season. What have you seen out of him?
Well, he wants it. He wants it, and he's talented. And I think he learned an awful lot from Hunter last year, as he said. Hunter was great with him. He was always on him, getting him to do this or do that. And I think that's really been the key for him this year. He wants to do what Hunter did last year, and he's been able to do that. We still have to get on him a lot. Sometimes he has a little lazy streak in him that we have to work out. But when he's on, he's a brute, you know. And I think that helps our offense out, because people say, okay, well, we're going to stop the middle. Well, we got Logan Macklin and we got Blake Bauman, who's doing an outstanding job on our wings, and they're able to get outside. And so, you know, teams have to really figure out how they're going to stop us. If they stop the middle, that's fine, but we're going to go outside. And if they can stop that, then they've done a good job and have a good chance to win the ball game.
And then final question for you: what will be the keys to the game tomorrow night?
The keys for us is to be patient, not let emotion overtake us, stay calm, hold on to the ball, play hard-nosed defense against an offense that's really been streaking as of late. We have to be tough, and I think we do that. We can come out on top.